Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan Hoops, and I am the owner of Jonathan Hoops Graphic Design. The team consists of myself. As I said, I'm the owner. I'm currently a business management major at Brigham Young University, Idaho. I'm a self-taught graphic artist and an experienced musician, and I work along with my wife, Natalie Hoops, who is co-owner. She is an experienced artist and offers a lot of artist critiques and sometimes her own illustrations. She graduated with a BFA in illustration from BYU Provo. She's a children's book artist and she's an experienced fine arts artist. A little bit about our business. We are graphic designers and offer graphic design services to local startups and up-and-coming musicians. We'd like to share our story a little bit of how we came to be this way. I personally play in a band called The Last Gatsby based out of Salt Lake City. And for a while we were having a really hard time finding a graphic designer or even an artist in general who was willing to work with us on a consistent basis and provide us, with quality logos, designs, and concert posters and flyers for a cost that we could afford. In fact, we couldn't find someone that was willing to do that. So instead of searching and driving myself mad, I decided that I would learn myself and learned how to do digital art and graphic design. We currently offer 4 different types of services and products. We do flyers. We also do concert posters or business posters, t-shirt designs, and also logos, again for businesses and for musicians alike. Our target market is pretty simple. Like we said before, musicians and local startups are our focus. However, our preferred age range is between 18 and 30, as this is the age group that we feel is looking for lower costs, is really trying to look for lower costs, but is also in the startup and new venture phase of their lives. Currently in the Utah Valley and also the Salt Lake Valley, there's a lot of graphic designers. A lot of them are very overpriced, averaging about $300 to $500 per project, which is reasonable for any experienced or high profile or even professional graphic designers. However, because there's such a high demand for graphic designers, it's a very saturated market. There's a lot of average quality graphic designers out there. Not bad, but not great. So that asks the question then, why us? Well, very first thing is we know the industry, both as musicians and artists. We've been living here and living the industry, for several years now and know what it takes to stand out amongst the crowd. Also, this is your project, not my project. You set the rules. We want this to be a very personal experience and be something that you're willing to come back to over and over. I was asked once if I could offer a low price and a high quality product, and that is true. Yes, it's a fact. Price is vary per project, and we have a very open schedule. We're willing to work with you, so we can give you the optimal quality product for a low cost because we know what it's like to not have a lot of money. Also, you are the priority. We take on one project at a time and don't like to oversaturate ourselves with too many things. We feel it's really important that if you hire us to work for you, we work for you and you alone at that current time. Normally, we have a consultation and a brainstorming session to start off the procedure. After that, we'll do some preliminary sketches and get an idea of the product that you would like. And then we do our first round of logos and actual digital art. At that point, we allow you guys to critique the product, see what you guys like. Also go through a critique round with Natalie as she analyzes its artistic nature. And then we go through the second round and then ultimately the finalization where we submit them to be digitally distributed as necessary. Most projects have about a 2-week turnaround time. The consultation and the brainstorming session is free. Preliminary sketches are free as well. Every project has a base pay of $50 and then $15 per hour after the project has started. After hour 6, however, we only request one additional payment of $20. So after 6 hours. If it's a really long project, you end up saving your money in the long run. As I mentioned before, I'm in a band, and I've currently done some flyers and concert posters for my band, and also a couple of the promotional groups out here. These are just a couple examples that I've done. And currently in progress, I've got a couple bands in Idaho, one in particular, Janway. I'm doing t-shirt designs for them. The Collective, which is a promotion company throughout the southwestern United States, I'm doing some posters for them, and a concert flyer for a venue in Arizona. During this semester, I've completed 2 projects for 2 different clients. The first was for Stonewall Forge, just a logo that we did for them, and the axes were done by Natalie Hoops, and then I did the rest of the graphic design work. And the other was for a block party for Aspen Ward in Arizona. For the future, we hope to build a clientele of at least 10 reoccurring clients, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for graphic designers, that could be your entire income. We also want to be able to expand our market to more than just musicians and startups. Eventually, we want to begin selling t-shirts and sticker printing. All of these things culminate into a dream that we started this semester and that we hope to take with us throughout our lives, frankly. And we've learned so much from it, and we hope you enjoy it.